You talk about climate change before we talked about global warming. What's the difference? Isn't it the same thing?
No, this is also where there's been some change evolving. I think we understand, for a long time people called the issue global warming, and the sort of starting point for the issue is the warming of temperatures around the world. But it turns out the real impacts may not simply be from warming, but there are a series of other effects that come from this. Rising sea levels as polar ice caps melt, changed rainfall patterns, increased intensity of windstorms, more serious hurricanes and typhoons, changes in where agriculture can get done. All of this is really what's increasingly the focus. So the term of art today is really more around climate change and less global warming. Or at least if people are talking about it, they say it's global warming plus all of these other potential impacts.
Climate change, much worse than we thought maybe 10 years ago, or the general public thought 10 years ago. Is just innovation through private sector enough to make it stop and avoid catastrophes?
Well, this is certainly one of the big sort of points of learning of recent months, is that we are now in a world where climate change looks more serious than ever, where the probability that there's a real issue here has become very high. We know with a certainty that the level of greenhouse gases are higher. We still don't know with exact certainty how big the harm might be, how fast it might come, which regions will be hit hardest. But we do know that we've got a real issue.